Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I'm going to be featuring a card class featuring the Sani Sue bundle, which is this one. This is the one that has the really cute animals or critters, and it does comes with the bundle comes with set of dies that not only cuts the images from the set, but it also has some little other elements on this one. And so anyway, I feel like it's really good. I'm not playing too much with the what I'm saying with the dies today, because I wanted to use, you know me, I wanted to use sketches and kind of give a little bit of an idea of how to use them with, you know, just following a sketch. For me, that's like the easiest way to design cards, and of course that's my go-to. But anyway, I know that you can use the little elements from the die set where you can, you know, cut out some flowers and clouds and balloons. What else do we have? There's like a little jar for flowers, mini flowers, some pine trees. What else do we have? Oh, there's some curtains and a little edge as well that you can either use for embellishment on your cards, or you can also use them to make that the edge of the theater curtains, if you will. There's also a stool. What else do we have? I think that's, oh, there's a banner shape too. So anyway, I feel like it is really cute, and definitely there's tons and tons of things that you can be doing with it. And so today, like I said, I want to play with it. The designer series paper, it's also one of my favorites. And I'll be honest, I would have probably used just the designer series paper on this side. This is the one that each of the different sheets of the designer series paper has other creatures or critters or animals, however you call them. And so, so even more than the ones that are here, we have a koala, an elephant, a dog, an armadillo. There's tons and tons of other little animals that you can use. So like I said, this is a great one to have. Now, my biggest debate, like to me, this is one of those that would be great for creating multiple cards, because you would just be cutting out with scissors or the dice, because the images that are with this set that has the dice will be cutting the ones from here, or with your scissors to just have all of them, right? So to me, it would be just so easy to just cut out everything and then go from there. Now, my biggest debate, if you ask me, is that I love that the other side has the black and white, and I love it, but at the same time, I just love that I can cut out here and make cards even faster. Especially there's a super cute little fox that I love, and I think that it looks really, really great. Like this little guy, the fox. So anyway, but for tonight, I wanted to just go with, let's stamp them, color them, play with it, and then go from there, follow some sketches and go from there. So anyway, so let me just make sure I am connected on the group, not on the group, on the, well, also in the group, but on my page, just to make sure I can read the comments, because sometimes I cannot, like when I am on the live. Ooh, and I don't even see myself here. Hold on. Am I here? Give me a second. Okay, I do find myself. I'm like, So anyway, so also let me know where you're watching from. I always love seeing that. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Pat. Thank you so much for sharing. By the way, that always helps me a lot. So I really appreciate when you share. So if you have crafty friends, make sure you share it. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Sylvia. You can always like, comment. So that's awesome. It always helps me. And so anyway, so thank you. I really appreciate it, Pat, for sharing it. Hi, Nympha. Hi, Betsy. And so anyway, so before we start, let me just go over a few card classes. First of all, I'm not finished designing or filming, I should say, because the designs is pretty much done. I'm going to be releasing a card class featuring the gorgeous carousel horses, because I just love it. So there's going to be a card class for that. I'm almost done with that one, but I haven't finished filming everything. And so it's coming soon. But what I do have, of course, which you've been hearing about, is Card Club. So Card Club is featuring the gorgeous Come Through Inside designer series paper, which, by the way, the designer series paper, this is the last week for that awesome promotion. You know that the Designer Series paper mainly, or from the annual catalog, mainly all the new packs, not the specialty paper, are 15% discount. And by the way, if you are a demonstrator, that discount goes on top of your demonstrator discount. So it could be 35 to 40% discount for you. So it is an awesome time to be getting all the stock, all the Designer Series paper that you want, because it's a great deal. So anyway, so this is featuring the Card Club. It's featuring the Countryside Inn, which is really, really nice. And what am I saying? And so anyway, so it is all about foam folds, and it is featuring the Lasting Joy stamp set. So, oh, what am I doing here? I think I'm doing all this the other way here. And so anyway, so this card club, the last day to sign up for this card club, it's on July 7th. So I think it's still one more week to go. So if you want to be getting the card kit to make these cards, make sure to sign up on my card club by July 7th. By the way, it is a subscription, so this is my regular monthly card club. It's a subscription, so once you're in, you get charged every month at the $45, and you get a kit with 5 cards in the mail, as well as about $25 worth of merchandise. It already includes, that $45 already includes the $9 shipping. And so, like I said, it auto-renews every single month for as long as you want. You can cancel at any time. And also, the other thing is that when you stay in club for 6 consecutive months, you also get a $25 credit in any of the Stampin' Up! Products that you want. So anyway, so that's something to consider. If you want to read more about what is Card Club, which are the kits that I have sent, just so to get an idea of what has been there, make sure you go to creatingwithali.com/card club. You can read all the details, see what the perks, sign up right there, like you can subscribe. But the more important thing is, once you subscribe, make sure you go back to the page creatingwithali.com/shop, and then enter your information on the Google form. There is a Google form right there, and that helps me know exactly where to ship that club, because sometimes we don't have the latest and greatest address in our PayPal account, and that's the only one that I see if I don't get your address. So make sure you go back, fill out that form. So like I said, creatingwithali.com/card club, read everything, subscribe, go back to that page and sign up or fill out the Google form. Okay, so that's Card Club. The other thing is, subscriptions comes from the 8th of the month to the 7th of the following month. So in this case, this is the July kit, and it's gonna close on July 7th. By July 8th, I'm gonna open the club for August, which is still in the works. I was thinking about the earthen, the one that has the little bases. However, that one right now is out of stock, so it might have to be delayed. So we'll see. But if not, we'll do that one. All right. The other thing is, next week, pay attention to your emails, because I'm gonna be launching my Christmas in July. Well, it's not, well, we're starting in July, but really all it is I am launching my Christmas card class series, which, if you've been with me for the last few years, you know that we have that series because I want to help you get ahead of the Christmas madness and finish all your cards with time. So for 5 months, I'm going to be releasing Stampin' Stacks. Each class includes 12 cards, 4 designs, 3 of each. And when you take all the classes at the end of 5 months, you get 60 cards, right? Like, you have 60 cards ready to go for December. Now, you don't have to, it's not a subscription or anything like that. Of course, you can, if you want, we can do something like that. If you know for sure you want to be taking all my classes. However, this is not a subscription. You have to sign up class by class, and it's for 5 months. And the first one is going to be featuring a brand new Designer Series paper, which, what did I do with it? I have no clue. Hold on. Let me see if I have it here. I don't know what I did with it, but it's a brand new Designer Series paper that is going to be coming up on, I don't remember if it's July 1st or July 3rd, but next week for sure it's going to be up. And it is the one open horse slide designer series paper, and I hate that I don't have it here right away because we just created the card. I just filmed the cards and I can find it. But anyway, it features that new designer series paper, and I am using the Regal Reindeer. So it's super, super cute. So this is going to be the stamp stack. You'll get, again, all the supplies to make 12 cards. So you get everything on that. There is a full spool of ribbon, some embellishment, designer series paper, of course. You do have to have the Regal Reindeer stamp set and the Reindeer dies. But again, really, really cute, and it features that new gorgeous Christmas paper. Again, this is going to be starting July, so it's going to be July, August, September, October. So it's going to be through November. So that's going to be, so this is the first out of the 5 classes. And again, I am opening registration next week. So make sure you're on my mailing list because that's where I share all the registration links to those classes. Like I said, it's not a subscription plan, if you will. Class is $49 plus $9 shipping. So that one, there is an additional $9 shipping. So anyway, so make sure you read the information about it. It's going to be released next month, or I'm sorry, next week. And make sure you are on my mailing list, which, by the way, it's on the description of the video here. If you're on Facebook, on YouTube, on the description below. Make sure you're on that list because you'll get the reminders and all the information about those card classes as we go. This is one of my most popular classes, mainly because, again, everyone wants to get ready. And like I said, it's just awesome because you're just doing little by little. And at the end of the whole series, you end up with 60 cards already ready to mail. So making it very, very easy for you to get ready and don't go all nuts about Christmas during December, right? Because we all get crazy with that. So that's that. The other thing I wanted to share is we just, last week we had our team meeting and I want to share the beautiful cards that I've got in the mail for our team swap. And I'm just in love. The ladies in the group makes the most gorgeous cards. We just released which one is the winner. So every month we have a team swap. It is optional to participate. But when they do, they're entered into a contest, if you will, and we all vote. And whoever gets the most votes wins $20 in products, right? So it's kind of a pretty cool, I guess. So anyway, so let me just show you the one that won our team swap because I thought it was pretty impressive because it was one of those foam folds, very elaborated. Let me just show you here. Let me see. So, oh, and I'm breaking mine. Hold on, give me a second. Temperatures here in Texas are a little bit crazy, and okay, let me just make sure this opens correctly so that you can see it in full action. So look how beautiful this card class. So this was the winner. You can have the back of the card to address it, but look how much work this card has. I mean, is that not gorgeous? The cool thing is that it all goes flat, right? And this is the part that I'm like, hold on, what am I doing here? There you go. I'm like, what am I doing here? Here we go. And it goes flat, and so you just need one of those 6x6 envelopes, and then you can mail it. And again, whoever gets it, right, they just open it up like so. I thought it was pretty cool. I am in love with this foam foil. The winner is Lori Behema. She made this foam foil, and she mentioned that she was going to be sending us instructions on how to make them because I was like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. So anyway, so hopefully she remembers to share the instructions. The next one is from Marianne. Look how beautiful. This is with the gorgeous milkshake, share a milkshake. I don't know that you can see, but there's a gazillion, that's the word from Addison, a gazillion, of Wink of Estella, if you can see it. That was a really cute. This is one of my favorite sets. I really love it. I did a card club, I believe, and oh my gosh, I enjoy playing with it. Now, let me just show you this one. This one was another of those interesting foam folds. I've never seen this one. And it kind of got my attention. This is from Debbie Flott in my team. And so she always, I love that she always have a stamp or decorated envelope, either the flap or something. This time she just stamped one of those little chicks from the Hate Shock stamp set. And so this one caught my attention because you can see it here, and then you just open it up. I guess I have to open it up here so you can see it. And then you have like that, like there's no inside or anything. It's just this one. So it has like a hidden message right there. And so then you just fold this everything again, and so you just put it like so. And the last one, you just tuck it under one of these flaps like that, like so, and then you have it again closed. So I thought it was very interesting. And it doesn't seem to be really hard, to be honest. So I thought it was pretty impressive as well. Let me see, what is our other one? There were 5 here. Give me a second. And the next one is from Paula Brinkman. And let me show you this one because there was a ton of work here with the coloring. I'm not kidding. So she used the bird's eyes, I think is the stem set, bird's eye. And look how gorgeous these are. She added some clouds, but look at all the coloring. And then the inside, oh my goodness. Is this not the cutest? So again, really beautiful card. I thought that awesome inspiration. And then the last card to show you here is the one from Linda Weber, who used one of my favorite sets right now, which is the carousel horses. And I'm gonna take it out so that you can kind of see it, because oh my goodness, it looks gorgeous. Look at the copper foil on the carousel, the horses. I just love everything about that one. And she colored the, what is this one? The organdy ribbon, the glitter organdy ribbon with the blends. And look at that. Now, the other thing that I don't know if you can see it is the paper that she used for the carousel. It's the shimmer paper that we have. Is that the name? I don't know. It's one of our specialty papers. But anyway, I think that you can use this one in any color, right? Like you can do pink or fresh freesia, of course. So like I said, gorgeous cards. And then during our team meetings, we have our mystery card. So let me just show you the mystery card, because I kind of show you the rainbow horse, right? Like I said, I'm loving these carousel horses. And so look at this one. I did end up adding a little bit of Wink of Stella to the hair and the saddle of the horse. And so I just love it, see? And it's one of those foam folds. It's like a double, I don't know how to call this, like a double something, like a flipping or something. I don't know what the name is. I'm really bad with names, but anyway, it opens like so. So I thought it came out pretty well, right? Don't you think? And one of the things that I want to make sure you know is that for the horse, right, for the color combination, because I share, if you remember when I did the carousel horses, I share one like the Rainbow Bright, which I still haven't used it. Here it is. Look at this one. So this was following like the Rainbow Bright, but this one didn't quite go with the colors on the designer series paper from the Bright and Beautiful collection, right? And so I went ahead and take the colors from this designer series paper, and look how gorgeous it is. So again, if you have more of a bright, right, like if you're using the bright colors, probably so. But if you're using another designer series paper that have multiple colors, use the one from the designer series paper, and look how beautiful this looks. This is one of the things that really made me fall in love with the Stampin' Up! Products. I'm not kidding. Because everything color coordinates. So as long as I am following the designer series paper, my items, right, or the elements of my card are going to coordinate beautifully. So anyway, so that's what I wanted to make sure you see. So anyway, so let's get it started. Let me just make sure if I'm not missing any comments here. Oh, Kate, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. Hi, Linda from Mansfield. Oh, wow. Nympha, it's in Logue, Maryland. Okay. Hi, Flo. Hi, Donna. Hi, Helen. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Linda from Houston. Hi, Carol. Hi, Darlene. Virginia. Oh, I'm glad you're liking all the cards. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sandy. And Grandelia. Hi. Anyway, so thank you. Hi, Paula. Oh, you're here. So I show your card. Hi, Lori. So thank you. So anyway, so let me get it started. And then we'll go from there. Oh, also, let me show you here. So 2 of my team members this time, they were so sweet. They sent me these beautiful cards. These came from Debbie Flood, which she sent one of her in her swap. So you can see. I love that she always something in her envelopes is always decorated. But she was thanking me for being in the team. She loves being in the team. Like I said, we do have a lot of fun of being in the team. So anyway, and then also Marianne sent me these, which I think this one was part of a paper pumpkin. But look how gorgeous it is, right? With all the foil. I haven't put together this kit, so I didn't realize we had that one until I saw her card. And again, she was also sending me this because she was thanking me for the videos and the team meetings that we're having. So thank you so much, Marianne. You've made my day. So anyway, so thank you. All right, so let me move some things here. And, oh, I can use that one. Hold on. I was like, all right, I might need my little thing. So anyway, so like I said, we're going to be using this one. So let me start flipping the camera and then we'll go from there. Hold on. Where is this thing? Hopefully the phone doesn't... Oh, it's not transitioning. There you go. Whew, we're good. Oh, hi, Louis. Thank you. Glad you're liking the card. Like I said, the swaps in the team... Oh, in the team meeting are real good. See, it is still... I feel like I'm soon going to be changing my setup because it's been kind of crazy lately. By the way, as always, you can get the kit to make the cards tonight when you place an order with me using this host code between now and July 1st, which is Saturday. Also, orders of $35 get the card kit. Orders of $50 or more will get also a free embellishment, which we're figuring out today which one we are getting, because as you know, I have the idea of the cards, but I have not yet decided what embellishments to use. So we'll figure that out tonight. Also, big disclaimer, I am kind of behind on the kits from the previous weeks. Please rest assured, I know I have a log of everyone. I will be sending everything by this weekend. I have pretty much cut out everyone. I did realize that I was missing some of the ribbon for some of my cards. So it's supposed to arrive tonight. It hasn't arrived yet. So hopefully I get it tonight. I can cut it out between tomorrow or Friday night. And then for sure by Saturday, every single thing is going to go. So I apologize. June has been kind of crazy for me. And it's just been crazy from work. I've been traveling. It's just been too chaotic and too many events, too many things going on. And so anyway, just want to apologize to you. But please know you're going to be getting your kits and everything is going to be shipping the latest on Saturday. So I apologize for that. I know June has been crazy and I am way behind. So anyway, so like I said, we're going to be using these... designer series paper, which like I said, let me just show you real quick. I feel like I have some pieces here out. Hold on, let me share or show the ones that we have. So here you go. See this little cute little guy? I just love the fox there. And like I said, I love that we have black and white on one side. So you can see these are black and whites. So you can use for anything and everything, right? And then on the other side, oh, and there's, of course, the birthday. Let me show you this one, the birthday one. But then every single one has like a theme. So this one I feel is more like the arts or the hobbies, right? Like baking, reading, knitting, yoga, right? Like meditating maybe, painting. This one is all about like celebrations, I think, right? Like banners, cupcakes, balloons, gifts. So it's really, really fun one. So they kind of have a theme. This one is all in wheels, right? So you have all the little guys with the motorcycle, the bicycle, skates probably. I don't know. A scooter, is that right? I don't know. So anyway, there's another one that has everything about outdoors. So I think it's really cute as well. The other thing is that some of them are already color. Some of them are in black and white and some things. So you can go crazy with the blends and kind of color them. And like I said, you have more things on, more animals, I should say, than the ones on the stamp set. So that's pretty cute. And like you can see, there's some trees here that you can pair as well with the trees from the die. So you can, you know, embellish your cards even more. You can even use some of the flowers as well for here, right? I think, because this is the outdoors. Then you have these ones all about music. This little guy looks amazing. And like I said, I feel like these ones you just need to color a little bit and they'll look amazing. And then this one is all about like ballet or dancing, right? So these are also really, really nice. I've seen tons of different cards with this one, especially using the dice that have like the theater curtains or curtains. So I feel like they look amazing. So anyway, like I said, my biggest challenge for myself is that I love the black and white. I just don't want to use it too much because I want to be getting all the little critters. To me, it's like those critters are going to be like I can cut them out and get so many cards out of this paper pack. And then I don't have enough of the black and white to use for background. So I think when I was talking about that with another demo, I think it was with Jennifer, by the way. I think it was Jennifer. I was talking to her like, oh my gosh, I just hate that one side has black and white, which I love. And then the other side has those cute little critters. And she was like, well, then you can have two of them, like buy 2 packs. And I'm like, I know, I could do that. But at the same time, I know I'm going to be doing the same on the other one. So it doesn't resolve my problem. But anyway, that's true. You can get 2 packs, one only for the backgrounds and one for the critters. And right now, like I said, this one is part of that 15% discount that you get. All right. So let's get it started. So let's do the stamping first. Let me get some pieces here. So I'm going to be using the basic white, and of course we're going to be coloring with the blends. So I decided to use the little laminate with the knitting. What is this? Oh, and I have another piece here, so we can use those pieces. So I'm using just scraps, as you can see, for the coloring. And then I have the alligator, and then we have the raccoon. Now, this one is one of my favorites, I'll be honest. I feel like this one could go really well for anything. So I love that one. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our, what is this? The Memento ink. And let's get them all stamped on our basic white. All right, so we have the first one, and then does this one fit here? It does, I think. Like so, that way. We can use this one. Same. Again, let's just make sure you have a nice inked. All right, and by the way, when you are stamping, make sure you're pressing firm, but do not rock it, so that way you get a nice sharp image. And the same thing with this one. Let's go ahead and do that one. And I'm going to be using this one like so. There we go. All right, so we have those pieces ready to go. I'm going to be cleaning this with the chamois as we're letting them dry for a second. It does dry quick, but you know, that's a good excuse for us to clean our images. I just don't like that sometimes I move things around and by mistake I add some extra black lines somewhere else. So let's just put those things aside for right now. We don't need those right now. Okay, so as far as coloring, I was thinking, so let's do the raccoon right now. So the raccoon, I was thinking of using the, what is this color? Gray Granite, light and gray, light and dark, and then also the light Pebble Path, okay? So for the raccoon, hold on, give me a second here. I need to have this here. I'm going to start with the, actually no. And then also the bubble bath, because you know me, I'm going to be adding some cheeks to the little guys. So I'm going to go ahead and add some cheeks with that one. Now, you could also use the, actually, why don't we use, since it's going to be gray, maybe I need to use the darker of the, there you go. I think it's darker will be better. Because we're going to be using the light And this is just 2 little circles. I always do that with the little critters. They look super, super cute. And then I'm going to be adding the light gray granite, and I'm going to go exactly over that. And then the other thing is this section, I thought, why not add a little bit of pink to their ears. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead. And like I said, you're going to be coloring on top, so it gets lighter, to be honest, so it doesn't look like big pink, if you will. And I'm coloring that one, and then I'm going to be doing its tail. Ooh, and I can see where I probably need to be ordering a new of this, because it's getting a little bit harder. Now I'm going to be adding the dark gray granite, and then just a little bit pieces here and there. And then we're going to be doing some blending there. So now I'm going to be leaving the tummy area kind of white. The only thing that I'm going to be adding is a little bit of a shadow under its face and then here, just so that it doesn't look completely white. Now with the pebble path, I'm going to go ahead and do this section, because that part is darker. And I feel like the pebble path is like really close to the gray granite, you know, like it's part of its family, you know. And then I'm going to go ahead and do there you go. And so let me show you here. See how it looks? And the cheeks looks really nice still, don't you think? All right, so now this one, I know I'm going to be using the Bright and Beautiful paper, which is the balloon. So for that card, just to give you an idea, right? It is this paper. Let me get this. So I know I'm going to be using like this color combo. So that's what I'm going to be using for my balloons. So I need to have like the, what is this? Lemon Lime Twist, Bubble Bath. I will probably be using the Azure Afternoon. And I could go with either the, what is this? The Lemon Lolly. Or I could even go with the Berry Burst. Maybe we do that instead of the, yeah, I might like that one better. Yeah, instead of the Bubble Bath. Okay, so let's go with that. And one thing I usually, I would recommend is anytime you're doing that, you can kind of, see like which ones you want to be using. Like I know I like the light. You have, just to see like that one's kind of too dark for what I want. So maybe I won't be using that one. Same thing with this one. The green, I might want to be using the darker because I feel like that one is too light. Let's see. Yeah, those two probably will go well. Lemon Lolly is one of those that is really light. And again, that kind of helps me just to see like that one is super, super light. This one. So I would probably be using the dark one. And then on this one, most likely is going to be the light one as well. See? Because the other one is super, super dark. Yeah. Although it kind of goes well. Anyway, I might be doing some shadowing. We'll see. All right. So we're going to start with the green. I feel like I want to do the one green here. So let's do the green. And then I'm going to be using the light one just to kind of blend it. Okay. Then I'm going to go with the blue. I feel like the blue and the pink. Yeah, I think that would be nice. And you can see a little bit of that blue here. So this is the light of the blue. And I'm going to add a little bit here. And then that looks nice. All right, so I have those two. And then I'm going to be using this one with the yellow. So I'm going to start with the light, but I'm going to be doing more of the, is it the light or the dark? Yeah, light. But I'm going to be doing way more. I want it to be like darker on this one. And then let's see. There you go. And then we're going to go ahead and use the very first. And we're going to go ahead with the light. And and then that one. Okay, so that's what it's gonna be. And again, this is gonna go with this color, so it is gonna look nice once you put them all together, right? You can see it here. This is what I want to be using, and this is gonna go there. So it kind of goes kind of like the little horse that I show you at the beginning of the video. All right, so that's that. For this other one, I want to use this is going to be all with the lemon lime lolly, and same thing, we're going to go ahead and add some cheeks. And the piece where, or the area where you need to be careful is where the teeth are. So I'm just going to go around it, because I figure we want to have white teeth for the little guy. I am going to be doing everything. I know it's his eyes, but I feel like they're closed, so I'm going to go. And again, I do go over the cheeks, so they're not. Let me. And I feel like for this one, oh, I have to go with the so I can go faster on those areas. And then where there is some detail, then I'm going to go and then I'm going to go with the dark one. Now for the dark, I decided let's do this section. I don't know how you call this. Is it like spines? I don't know. But these sections of the alligator will go this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of blending here. And then a little bit here. And then again. We're in that section. And then all right, and then I'm going to go back with this one and let's just blend it. All right. And then for this section, when we're blending, we're going to go careful because I don't want to go too crazy where the teeth are. There you go. And so you can see more of the blending here. All right, so that's how it's looking. Now I'm also going to be getting the dark one. Is that the dark? Yeah, the dark. For the little leaves on the petals here, so there's some petals there. I'm going to go ahead and bring, I'm going to use, for this card, I decided I wanted to do the, what is this color? Melon Mambo. So I'm going to be making my bike. Let's just bring the Melon Mambo. So give me a second. I don't have all the colors out, so, oh, that's not this one. Where is the, is this part of the purples, maybe? Let's see. Light and dark, I think. And I will be needing also, ooh, I can use the pebble, I think. Either pebble for the wheels or the, let's see. I don't know. Or the black. So this is the Melon Mambo. Which one do I want? Ooh, I want this one. I want the dark one. So first of all, let's do that. I'm gonna do this section too. And this section there. And this section too. And this section too. And I'm gonna do the flowers with this Melon Mambo, the light one. You have to be kind of careful. I don't know that you can see the yellow part, you know. And I want to leave the basket kind of white, but at the same time, actually no, let's do the gray. And for the seat, I'm going to go with the pebble. Oh, and I'm going to use that one for the wheels. Now that I see it there, I think it looks okay. Same thing with this. There we go. And so I have the little dude in the bike, and then let's do this one. So now this one is gonna go on my Coastal Cabana. If I remember correctly, we don't have Coastal Cabana blends, but we do have Pool Party because we used to have Bermuda Bay. So we definitely need to bring some sort of no, this is main macaroni. I need to take those out. But this one, this is Pool Party. Because I wanted to have like Coastal Cabana on this one, just for the colors that I'm gonna be using. So for this one, and see, now I have everything out. So for this one, I want to be putting the cheeks again. So this is the dark, and again, I like starting there. And then I'm gonna be using the Petal Pink, the light, for this section. Okay, and now I'm gonna bring the crumb cake, the light one. Actually, let's do first the dark one. And I want these sections. Now we get too quiet here. There you go. Oh, on its feet. Okay. Alright, and then the light one is gonna go to blend it here. Okay, and I know I get too quiet. Usually I'm trying to concentrate not to go outside the lines, right, on this coloring. But you can see it's really, really easy, right? So nothing too complicated, as you can see. I'm just trying to blend it out. And you can see the llama here. See, really cute. And now for the share, because I want to be using the Coastal Cabana, I'm going to go with Pool Party. Let's just use Pool Party for this one. So I'm going to start with the dark. I think that will go well. And then let's just do the little blending here with the lighter. It does kind of look like the pool, not the Pool Party, the Coastal Cabana. Even though it's Pool Party, I think that it is gonna work well. And I'm gonna leave this one white, like it's a white blanket or something, who knows. See that? Or a scarf. So I'm gonna leave it right now that way. I'm gonna just add a little bit of the Pool Party, because you know me. Anytime I do white, it could go with gray or Pool Party. So I'm gonna leave it with Pool Party this time. with the light pool party. There you go. And so we have it done. So anyway, so once we have all those things, let me move all these things aside. We're going to go ahead and die cut all of these pieces. So let's go ahead and die cut them. Where did I leave? Oh, here. Hold on. Where did I leave the thing? So we're going to go ahead and cut out everything. And okay, so I'm gonna be putting this one right there. Let me see this one. It doesn't interfere with this guy. Okay. Okay, and I do add either washi tape or the Post-it, you know, Post-it tape. That way it's not moving, and that always kind of help. Let's see that. It did move. I feel like it did move a little bit, although it didn't seem like it did. So maybe it's just the way this die goes. Let's see. Had this guy. Ooh, look at this guy. It looks perfect. This one might have moved a little bit. Not much, but you know, could have been better. And then we're gonna be doing this. And like I said, I usually try to do all my embellishments first, meaning coloring and then die cutting it, and then I assemble the cards. I feel like that way is so much easier, because then I'm just focusing on the sketch or layout, if you will, and I'm not having to go back and think about the coloring or the combinations or anything like that. So give it a try. Try to always do everything like stages, if you will, like do all your coloring first, die cutting, and then it's just assembling cards, right? I don't know. That seems to be working. See how cool this looks. And again, you could be die cutting pieces, like if you don't want to be coloring, you can be die cutting from the designer's newspaper, and then just add a little bit of things. When I've used, I think it was the elephant, I just added like cheeks here and there, like some elements, you know. So not a ton of coloring. I feel like for this ones I did one a little bit crazy, but it's fine. So let's go with card number 1. So for this one, it's an easy layout. Oh, the hose goes here. So I have my card base as the blueberry bushel, and like I said, I'm gonna be using this guy. I probably need a little bit of green now that I'm doing this. Hold on. And of course I don't have any green here, so let's just think either green or, well, we'll figure out. Hold on, let's see. We'll just start here. So 8.5 by 5.5, and we're gonna go ahead and, where are my, ooh, well, hopefully Betsy's not watching this, because of course I don't know what I did with my bone folder. It was here. Oh, here it is. So like, ooh, I'm starting to lose things here, of course. So anyway, with your bone folder, go ahead and put it there. Let me put this in my little box, because I'll be losing it. And then I have a piece of, where's the ruler here? Of 4 3/4 by 3.5, and I've already pre-embossed with the Basics 3D embossing folder, which is one of my favorites. Now this one is going to go in an angle. This has been one of the layouts that I use a lot, so I could start putting this ones, like, if you will, something here, and then having there, and then I cut out I punch out the curvative circle and a 2-inch circle. This one is in the lime lemonade, and then this one is in the basic white. So I'm going to be adding them. I could put them here and add this one right there, or maybe just here. It probably looks better here. Now, I might want to go, you know what? I might want to go with the blue. Let me change things a little bit. What if I go with this one here? And this one there. right? Like this one is this way, this one is this way, and then I have here like a blue or a, yeah, like this here, like a blue. This one could work. I'm trying to figure out what is, or maybe, I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one because it goes well with that color. And I'm gonna be stamping the sentiment. Which sentiment? I feel like this one is a birthday, so oh, I like those things too. This could go really well. But anyway, let's go ahead first with the something great to celebrate you. I think that one is really nice. This one. Give me a second. Let me get a block. Okay, and we're gonna be using our Memento ink. Now you could also use the Pebble Path. I've noticed I've been using that one for what am I saying here? Look at that. For sentiments, kind of like the early espresso. You know how I love early espresso for sentiments. So I'm doing the same with the Pebble Path. And it looks really nice. It looks like a black, if you will. Of course, Memento ink also works well. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut it out. And you can see here, I'm just eyeballing it. And I might just go in an angle for a second here. See? Like I can have, ooh, it looks really nice. I might just cut it out. You know what? I might just cut it out a little bit closer and then call it good. You know, rather than do the angle or the banner ends. There you go. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. See? And then, so let's start putting everything together. See how easy it is? So I love using sketches for that reason, because I feel like it is just an easy way to do your cards, honestly. So if you're ever struggling, give it a try with the sketches, you know? I feel like that's an easy way. Now, like I said, I'm going to be adding this one that way. So let's go first. Now, the measurements on the designer series paper, you need 3 pieces that are 3 by 1.5. Is that right? 1.5? Let me just check. Yeah, 1.5 by 3. So from one of the designer series papers that is 6 by 6, you actually get what? Like 8 of these pieces. So you end up making lots of cards with this one. With this particular, you just need, like, if you have 3 sheets of designer series paper, right? If you have 3 of those, you end up having 8 cards, right? And you know what? I should, well, this one is glue. It is what it is at this point. And I'm going to be adding like this one, like so. And like so. So just having them like right there. And so I'm going to have this one right here. Have that one right there, and then have this one right here. See? Now, for as far as embellishments, I'm going to be using the, I think that we could be using the rhinestones. Oh, I like the pastels too. I've been using pastels too much, so maybe we need to change. Well, hold on, because the gold could go with the other ones, the pink can go with that one, and the blue could go with this one. I might use this one, so let's use those. I think it's either that or we can go back with the, this one's, where are these other ones? The, oh my goodness. This one's, do you think? Could also go really well. Let's see. So maybe let's go with this ones. just to change, because I feel like we just recently used this one. And see, I could use those for, yeah, I can use blue on this one, pink on the other one. Ooh, the issue will be the one. No, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with those. Because there's a Coastal Cabana and this color does not. Well, let me see. With Coastal Cabana look good. I just need something. Oh, it kind of goes, you know, it's not particular, but it doesn't look bad. So I'm going to go with this one. So this is going to be the free element, the free embellishment. When you place an order with me, $50, you're going to be getting that one. Okay. So let's see. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and glue this one flat on the circle. Again, it's a 2-inch circle punch with the decorative circle punch. And I feel like those go really well. I am loving having those, you know. Oh, hi, Gail. All right, so now I'm going to be adding this one with dimensionals, right? Where are the dimensionals? Where are the dimensionals? Hold on. I have this one, and let me see, do I have, yes, I feel like we need large dimensionals. There you go. Okay, so we can have like one here and one there, and the little one. Like one here and one there. I may need another one there. There you go. There you go. I know, too many of them, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave this one flat because I want everything to be on dimensionals, and then I'm gonna be putting this one right here. See? It looks really nice. Now I could use the what is this other ribbon? Hold on. Let me see. I think like that one will look really nice. This metallic ribbon, don't you think? Maybe. Just to bring back the blue. And I feel like I said this a few videos ago, but I just recently saw how Tammy Wilson, now I'm saying her name right? This type of bow, and I am in love with it. I feel like that's the best bow to use for this type of like the ribbons that are thin, you know, or baker's twines too. That could also be a great way to use it. And see how easy it was. So, and then you just see how cool this looks, and I can put it like either here or on. Ooh, look at that. I like that one better that way, so I'm gonna leave it like so. Like I said, I am loving this type of bow, you know, super easy, and they look spectacular. All right, so let's do this. So let's go ahead and put this one flat somewhere here. And then let's go ahead and bring this guy with dimensionals. And so you can see here, this little cute little guy right here. And then I'm gonna bring this one, put it like so, and then have this one come here. How about that? Looks good, don't you think? Yes. So here's what I'm gonna be doing. So I need this kind of an angle, and I want to be putting this one on dimensionals. So how do I want it? Like this? Or over? Oh, I like it better here. Yeah, probably like so. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding a glue dot there. So I know where I want this. Where is my here? Where is this? So I'm gonna go ahead. There you go. So that one is glued down. And then I'm just gonna be adding And I can actually cut slightly on both ends, just a little bit. Hold on. Just to make it tighter, because I feel like it's too long still. So you can be modifying to your liking. You can see it. I'm not even sure like what. See, this looks much better. And I'm just gonna be adding what is this called? Dimensionals. Like I'm gonna go ahead and add like one here and maybe one there. Yes. There you go. And it has perfectly enough room. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, gal. So I'm gonna be putting this one like right there. Yes. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring the blue from here, which are gonna go really well with the blue of the ribbon. Now at this point I'm also gonna be cutting a little bit of that ribbon. You know me, I don't like having like ribbon outside. I don't know, I think it's like now it sounds like it's more of a pet peeve of mine, you know, more and more. Looks like that. There you go. See, it looks pretty cool. So we have that, and there you have it. See, really cute. Like I said, I didn't go too much into the die cuts, although you can add the balloons also from the dies, because there's several other things that you can die cut. There's flowers, but I want to leave it really simple for you to just use the sketch, you know, like that sketch is one of my favorites, to be honest. I feel like it's an easy. Let me put this one out because I keep moving it around and I'm going to be losing it. Okay, so let's go with card number 2. Now, card number 2, I wanted to go with, let's use this. So for this one, I have, well, I thought I had them here. I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. It's like, what do I do with this? Yes, I think that's what it is. Okay. So these are the pieces that I want to be using. So I'm using, as you can see, really tiny pieces of the paper because I'm hating that I am cutting them and I, you know, like I want the critters. But anyway, I have a piece of, what is this color? Coastal Cabana. And you're gonna 8.5 by 5.5, and we're gonna be using our bone folder. Here it is. It's like I put it back in the box, and I'm still questioning where it is. So we have that. You fold it in half, and then you have a piece of basic black, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4, which is gonna go right here. And then I have a piece of basic white, and then this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, so it's 1/8 of an inch. That way you only have a little tiny piece. And I'm gonna be having like these pieces somehow. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know, I feel like there was another one, yeah, somewhere like this. I think I'm using this wrong. Oh, hold on, I don't know. Is this one? I think is this. Yeah, I'm like, wait. Yeah, it's this one. So something like that. And then have this one here. And where is my little guy? Like here. See how cute? And then for this one, I don't know. What do we use for these? We could use, you can use the You Are Too Wonderful. And then have another circle on things. Now, I did notice, so here are the few things that we can do. For the, anytime I have this big, I can go ahead and leave it like so. It is okay. I can go ahead and add some sponging to add a little bit of color. Or I can use one of the masks and add some color too. And I thought, why not using the new mask? Like I got those masks and the new ones from our new book. And I haven't used them. So I thought, why don't we add a little bit of something with that. Now, these are called the Foursquare Decorative Mask. So I thought, why not use those, you know? And let's see what we have. I haven't really played with them. So you have this background. Ooh, that kind of looks nice, right? Too. I like that one. Then you have this one, which now this one is gonna add too much of this color, although that could also go well with this kind of. Then we have these. Oh, did this one match? Let me see. Oh, they don't, cause or maybe they do. Hold on. No, they don't. They don't, cause sometimes they have it where they match. They don't. And then you have this one too. This one I feel is like too busy for the type of design, so I am leaning towards this too. Even this one could work, although it's just little, but I might want to go. Ooh, this one looks nice too. So which one do you think? The open squares or the little squares? Let me know. Open squares or little squares? Which one do you want me to try for this one? It's gonna go in the background for this card. I feel like both will go nice, right? Like, let's just think about it. You have something like so, and then I have, see, it still looks nice. So that one, it's an option. I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like the little squares kind of look nice, and I still have a lot of the white. So, oh, open square. So let's see. What are you saying? Open, open, open. Oh my goodness, all of you are the little square. So there's only one of you going with the little ones. All of you have, oh, okay, 3 and 3. Open. Oh my goodness, everyone is going with open. Well, let's do this. Let's try the open, and if we don't like it, then we go with the back. We do the back with the little one. How about that? Because a lot of you were open, open, open. So let's go with the open. All right, so now let's bring scrap of paper. Hold on, where's the scrap of paper? Here. I should have some pieces. There you go. So we're gonna go with that. Now for these, which I just need a little piece, not too much, just so that it's not, you know, it's not moving around. And then, even though it's open, I'm just gonna be doing like that, like darker here and then lighter there. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one and this one, so it's not moving. It's not moving everywhere. Where's the little machine? Here. 6 I have. So it's not moving. Okay. So I have that. I'm gonna bring, for this one, because it's a larger piece, I'm gonna go with the larger. If it were smaller, I would have gone with the little one as well. But for this one, I'm gonna go with the large one, you know, because it's a larger area. And I'm gonna bring the, oh, I could go with Pool Party or Coastal Cabana. Let me see. Let's go with Coastal Cabana first, and then we go from there. By the way, what did I do with the little one? Yeah, so I'm gonna focus on that area. Oh, yes, it kind of looks nice, I think. Because it's not too dark. By the way, you always want to start there and then move to your paper. That way you have a softer look, you know. You don't want to have this much on your paper. And again, I'm going darker here because it's going to be cover that part. Because I want just a lighter area, so I have a little bit of color, but not too much. And let's see. Yes. See how it looks? I think I like it already. I might go a little bit darker here. So darker in this area. And then just go lighter there. I'm going to leave it that way, you know? Hold on. Oh, yes, definitely. See? Whew. It looks nice. And it only adds a little bit of color, right? You don't need a lot, I think. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so we have this. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it's just something very simple, right? And it adds a lot. Now, you could also, like, if you don't want to go this route, you can also add some texture, like on my first card where I did the, see, like I'm almost covering the whole thing. Like I might just go this way so you see a little bit of there, a little bit of that. See? So you see it, it's very light, although I might going to be putting them a little bit more like so, like more close together, because now I feel like I do want to show more about it. It's really light. I don't know that you can see it. See? So you see it. I just want it to be subtle. I don't want it to be... Ooh, yes. See? I think it looks great. I'm going to go with that. And I might just go... Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing. That way I can show more. If I go here, here... Yes, I can see more here. Like, yes. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead with it. I, like, in retrospect, I think I would have be a little bit darker here, but it looks nice. I do like how it looks. Like I said, you can do as much as you want. You can even do other colors too, right? Like you could do, oh, we could have also kind of have, like different colors, you know, like mixing from other, yeah, that would have been also nice, I think. Now I'm going to be adding this one with dimensionals. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too hot here. Where are the dimensionals? Oh, here. I hate that I'm always moving things around, because then I forget where I put them. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add. There you go. So before we do that. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on. See this? Maybe I go the other way. Ooh. And then you see way more that way. I don't know. No, I like the lighter. I honestly do like the lighter version, because this piece is too Coastal Cabana, right? Like, yes, I'd rather have it this way. And again, these, by the way, are just like little scraps, right? Let me just give you measurements. This one is 1 inch. 1 inch by 3 3/4. The next one is 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/2. And the next one is 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. So I go 1/4 of an inch smaller, and then I could have gone smaller, you know, on this one. However, I wanted to see the little waves, and if I cut it, it kind of looks weird, right, in my head. So I was like, I'm gonna leave this as it is. And so that's why I have 2 of the 3/4. But I would have liked that one to be like also like 1/2 of an inch rather than 3/4 of an inch, because it's 2 of the 3/4 of an inch, right? If that makes sense. See, so I'm gonna have that one there. And then I'm going to be adding this one like right here. And I'm going to put it close together so that I can see some of that. And this one, yes. See, and you still see them. Okay. That makes total sense in my head. See? And you can still see them. And then I can add this one right here. Right, and then I'll put this one. Now I'm going to be adding this one like so, and then this one. No, I don't like that one. I like it like, yes, like little dashes that way. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add that one. Ooh, no, you could also try the hearts, and then we say we want it like in an angle. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this one right here, see? like so. And so now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and add dimensionals as well. I'm going to go ahead and add the little ones on the bottom. It's getting too hot here. I need to, oh, this thing. Okay. And I want to add the little circle, right? And the circle on this one, well, let's go ahead and put all of these already. Oh, goodness gracious. And by the way, before I forget, you'll note that we have that amazing promotion of the starter kit. And so, Friday, because Saturday is the 1st of July. So Saturday is the last day to get the starter kit. So if you haven't taken advantage of that, make sure you do. It's $155 worth of merchandise of your choice. And you pick whatever you want. And let me just get the stamp set. What did I do with the stamp set, by the way? And yeah, you get, oh, hold on, where is this? Oh, here. You get, you get $155 worth of merchandise, anything you want, but you only pay $99. Now, I do want a circle for this. And there's plus tax, there's no shipping. So it is a great deal. If you have, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find a, do we have a one, didn't we have like a 1 1/4? Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see, is this a 2? I don't know. Let's see. So anyway, so it is a great deal, right? And like I said, it's $155 of your choice. And there you go. And you get, I think it's too large. And you get anything you want, of course. But you only pay $99 plus tax, no shipping. So it is a great deal. I want to do a smaller circle than this. Which one would be good? What is this other die set? Let's see. Ooh, maybe this one. See how sometimes you just... Ooh, I think this one will be great. I think this one will make sense, you know? Let's see. Yeah, let's cut it out. Because it's kind of too large, but not too much, you know? And I want a little circle. I feel like a circle will look nice for the sentiment. So anyway, but if you have any questions, by all means, please let me know. It is awesome to be in our team. We have, we have really great, a great community, and you'll be part of 2 teams actually, because, you know, my upline is very active and I am active, and we both do team meetings. So I know you're going to enjoy it. And then of course you get your discount on top of any promotion that we have. Like right now, the promotion of the designer series paper, that goes on top of your demonstrator discount. So it is a good deal. So if you want to be saving on your crafting tools, this is going to be awesome, you know? And you don't have to be doing classes or Facebook Lives or anything of that. You can just be a demonstrator because you love the product and you just want to be your best customer, you know? So anyway, see how cute this looks? You are too wonderful. I love that. So I'm going to go with that one. I do like how it looks. And the little dash is kind of good with that, right? I think. So what do you think? Oh, Rose, absolutely. Yeah, you get also a free kit of your choice. Exactly. No, not of your choice. A free kit of the Paper Pumpkin kit in your kit. Sorry. So yeah, no, definitely it is a good deal. So anyway, Like I said, if you want to have more information, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. And like I said, the promotion finishes at the end of the week, pretty much. Actually, by Friday, not even end of the week. By Friday. Because typically you get $125 worth of products. Right now it's $155. So you get $25 more of your choice. All right, so now that I have that, let's add a little bit of this. We said we're going to be using this one, so let's go ahead and use those. See, like, oh, they do look nice. There you go. And I'm gonna go and add another one somewhere here. There you go. And that looks cute. All right, so here is card number 2, and look how beautiful this looks. What if the tool that I am using, this one. So this is the Take Your Pick, and it does comes with different things. Like this one has a little spatula. You can put this one. There's also like a scoring point that you can use for your Simply Score. It's the sticky end, right? And when you get it, it actually stops like this. But as you use this thing or consume it, you just keep rolling and rolling, and then the little putty continued going out, and that's the sticky part. And there's also another accessory for like the brush, and in the past we used to have something like this. Now they have a little head that has this section so that everything can be used on this tool. So it's very handy. Now this, the way you see it, it's $10. The head that has the brushes for like the die cutting, it is an accessory that you can add on to this one. Okay, but it's pretty handy. I definitely love it. I use it all the time. So yeah, let's see. All right, so hopefully that's the one that you were asking. So anyway, so here we go. So now let's go for card number 3. Oh, I love how it looks. Now for card number 3, I'm going to go with, hold on, this one. And this is going to be for this section. Now, I might need to change this to something else. I don't know. Like I have these scraps, right? So I might be using something here for that. And so anyway, so this is going to be, so this is Mellow Mambo. And I'm using, this designer series paper is the Bright collection. What is this? Let me take these pieces out. My card base is Mellow Mambo, and it is 8.5 by 5.5. Give me a second. Let me take that out. And I have pre-scored a 2 1/8 and a 4 1/4. You don't really have to be scoring it. You just need to fold it in half, and then the front page, you fold it again in half, okay? So, fairly easy. See? And like I said, even though I have pre-score, I always use my bone folder. Now for this section, I have a designer series paper, and this one is 2 by 5 3/8. So it's an 1/8 of an inch smaller than this panel. And then I have a basic white, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. Now for this one, we're gonna be stamping, and I wanted to use this stamp set that is called Biggest Wish. And I thought for this one, it would be nice if we have the happy birthday. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm gonna be using the, what is this? Lemon Lime. And let me just make sure. And I already have that. Let me get my oh, here's like, what did I do? Like I tried to be organized and then I forget where I put things, you know? So it's a challenge being organized for me, as you can see. So anyway, so let's just stamp this one, and I'm going to be stamping the birthday here. Okay, so, and then we'll see what else we're going to be doing. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my pieces here. All right, so let's go ahead, bring this one. And now, anytime you're using our ink pads, make sure you only tap, tap, tap. Don't squish too much, because then you're going to get ink all over the place and not on the stamp, okay? So just put it like so. And we're just going to go ahead and now if you have your Stamparatus, this would have been amazing. As you know, it kind of retired with the last catalog, but if you still have it, use it, because that would be great. But if not, you can see it's not too bad, you know. I didn't have too much trouble lining it up, but yeah, it gets a little bit crooked, and that's fine too, okay? What are the names from the... Okay, so the names of the dies that I use for the sentiment, it's called the Radiating Stitches. This is part of the online exclusive, so these are available while supplies last. We don't know how long they're going to be here, but they've been around for already like 3-4 months. You're not going to see them in any of our publications. These are only on the online, so make sure you go to our store, Stampin' Up. You can use any of my links, of course, and then click on the online exclusives, and then you're going to see what products are there that are no longer in any of our publications, or that might have never been in publications. So this is one of those that is only available there, okay? Now, we don't, because it's not in a publication, we really don't know how long they're going to be available, and or if they're going to be retiring like right after the stock goes out. So if you like them, make sure you grab them right away, because again, it's one of those that we have no clue. Same as the 3D embossing folder that I used at the beginning, the basics 3D embossing. It comes in a set of 3, and it's kind of like the same deal. They are part of our online exclusives, and once they're out, they're out. You know, like, we don't know. There might be restocking for some of those items, but some items they did not. Like the Rhino dies, they didn't restock them. So anyway, so you have it here. I've used Memento ink for that, and the Lemon Lime Twist for this. Okay, so the way I was picturing this is have this happy, 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 and then have this one come here. And then I have a piece of basic white. Where is my ruler here? And this is 3.5 by 3 1/4. So something like this. And then this one was 1/8 of an inch smaller. So this is 3 3/4 by 3 1/8. Sorry, 3 3/8. Sorry, it's 3 3/8 by 3 1/8. So it's 1/8 of an inch smaller, because I only have that little piece. So something like that. And then I was picturing something, and I thought it would be something like this one, maybe. Or, oh, that one looks kind of cute. And then have this one come here. And then have maybe a bow or something coming out there, you know, and some rhinestones. So it kind of looks nice, don't you think? So let's start putting this together. And you have enough space to write that right there. So very easy to put together. And we're almost done here. We're almost done. Whew. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now for this one, I'm going to go this way. Yes. Well, before I do that, hold on. I need to add this one first. Yes, so let's add this one. I could probably just add a little bit of adhesive here. And add That one there. My scissors right here. Okay, now I can add that one right here, because then I'm going to be adding the other one with dimensionals. Okay, now this one, I'm going to be adding this one like right on this section, right? I might just put this one like so. So I just need adhesive on this part, you know, like on this section. So you gotta be careful with where you're adding adhesive. And and then I'm going to be adding this one right here with dimensionals. Now, I need to cut a little bit section there, if you will. I probably will be doing like a little V. Of course, you know, I still have the Tailor Tack punch. If you don't have it, you can use your scissors. And if you don't know how to do that, let me, well, I can do this on one of these ends. So pretend this is your cardstock, but if you don't have that punch, you just go and then go point to point like this, and then you have it, right? So you can do it that way too. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this one like so. I need to cut out like a 1/2 inch, you know? So let's cut out a little piece here. Is that like this, maybe? I'm gonna cut it here. I don't know if it was a 1/2, but there you go. See, it looks good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add this little guy, and I might move this one there, and then put this little guy somewhere here. See, something like that. And now for this one, maybe we do. Ooh, do I have more of this ribbon? Hold on, give me a second. I don't know. I could use the, oh, you know what? This other ribbon, hold on. Give me a minute. Since I have the black and white, maybe I could use some of these, you know? Let's see. Yes, I think that will look good. It brings the black. There we go. All right, so now these two are gonna go with, well, this one is gonna go flat and this is with dimensionals. Let's just do that. I think that one would be easier, especially if I'm adding a bow, just not to add too much bulkiness. There you go. And then I can add this thing here. And I'm trying to accommodate it where I still read happy birthday, right? So now this part is gonna go with dimensional. So let's bring our dimensionals. And we need dimensionals and dimensionals. And one little more, and that's it. How about that? I need to be putting all my things here. Oh, I keep putting everything everywhere, and then I'm looking for everything, right? So, ooh. And then we're going to be adding a few of the, see, and then I'm going to go ahead and add like that one somewhere here. Okay, now for this one though, you can use Wink of a Stella too, you know. we could use Wink of a Stella on the bike. I feel like that one will look really cute. And then I can have this one come like so, see? So, yes. Hold on. What if I do it where the ends are kind of like, yes, I like that one better. Where the ends are much better. Now I just need to make it a little bit smaller. Yes. Where's my... There you go. I like that one better. So I'm going to go ahead and now bring my glue dots. There you go. I might cut a little bit more here. There we go. And like I said, I'm going to be using the Wink of a Stella on the bike. I feel like the bike for sure is metallic. So that it pop up even more. And also the flowers. I feel like those need to be... Oh, you gotta be careful. Let me just show you. Somehow, see? Anytime I do reds, like they do pick up a little bit. Other ones do not, but the reds or the pinks usually, bright pinks usually do end up taking some color. So always clean it just to make sure that you don't get anything on your next card, right? So anyway, so we're gonna be adding now as far as the, so we could go, oh, I feel like pink will be better. This one will be like they will kind of they will not show, so I'm gonna go with the pink ones. And again, you'll get a pack of this color, I'm sorry, of this embellishment when you place an order of $50 or more using this host code, as well as the kit, of course, to make these cards, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and break that one, and then I'll put another one like right here. I feel like somewhere here. There you go. And that's it. So let me bring all the cards so that you can see them. Let me take this. I feel like this set is just really cute. Seriously, like you need to have this set. It's super, super cute. Let me bring the cards. What did I do with the cards? Oh, here. I'm like, what did I do with the cards? So let's just see what we did tonight. So here are our cards, as you can see. Again, you get the card kit to make all of these 3 cards when you place an order between now and July 1st, which is a Saturday, using this host code. Minimum order is $35 to get the kit. If your order is $50 or more, you also get a full pack of these cool rhinestones. I don't know what this is called. The 4-pack, yeah, is the 4-pack tinsel gems 4-pack. So these ones. And here you have it. Let me know which one is your favorite. I always like to see which ones caught your attention. I don't know. I love the background on this one, but I feel like this one makes me so happy, you know, which that's what you want for a birthday card. You just want something really cheerful. Rose, your 3 cards are adorable. This is the first set I bought. Oh my goodness. Yes, this set is really cute. Oh, Sarah, you're so nice. These cards are very nice. I always love your cards. Thank you so much. Lorraine says, let's see, where is Lorraine? I just saw your comment somewhere here. Card 3 for Pat. Oh, good. Gail says, such a great grouping of cute cards. Patricia says, cute, cute, cute. Lorraine, oh, number 3 is your favorite too. So Lorraine says number 3. Let's see. So anyway, let me see. Is there any other questions? Let's see. How do I order it? Oh, Grandelia, I can. So if you go to are you part of my mailing list, by the way? I'll send you the link, but in the description of this of the Facebook Live that you're seeing, there is a link to my store. So you can go there and then just take your pick, and here it is. I can give you the code number if you give me a second. I know I have somewhere here the item code. I can I'll text you here shortly. I put it here on the comments what the item number is, because I don't see right now my book, so that I can tell you what the number is. But I'll definitely reply to your comment, Grandelia, as to how do you order it, okay? And again, is the take your pick, and I'll give you the order, not the order, but the code number, so that when you go to the link on the top of my description of this video, then you can get the, you can order it, okay? All right, well, thank you so much. Flo says also the last one was the one that you liked the most. Thank you. Sale says she loves them all. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is the last week for that amazing starter kit special. So if you're considering getting your supplies at a discount, this is the best time, because again, you get $155 worth of products and you only pay $99 plus tax. There's free shipping, so you end up saving a lot more. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. And make sure you're on my mailing list, because that's where you get the most of the information about classes and like this promotion and all sorts of links. Also tomorrow, between tomorrow and Friday, I will be sending the replay as well as the link with the full supply list, so you have it. That way, you have exactly the information of what products did I use for all of the different items. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.